Happy Wednesday, dearies. Potato. That's a great word. Truly remarkable. Linguistic evolution has come to a peak around this word. Such hard consonants like P and T and a couple vowels make for this whimsical bouncing sound. Potato. French fries, potato bread, hash browns, baked potatoes, potato wedges, scallops, mashed potatoes, chips. The world would be different without potatoes. And yes, I'm proud to be from Idaho. Let me just put this on. This is an I for Idaho. Speaking of Idaho potatoes, somebody once told me that Idaho became especially famous for potatoes around the time of the Great Depression. The story went that promoting potatoes was something that Idaho did to help economy get back on its feet. I always thought that was an awesome story. So I did some research today to learn more, and I couldn't find anything. So, I'm not sure that that's true. I did find a book called Potato, A Tale from the Great Depression. But that was an anecdotal children's book about a family that worked hard during the Great Depression by picking potatoes and survived. I'm not sure that that's what I'm looking for. So perhaps it's true that Idaho helped bring America out of the Depression with potatoes. Or perhaps it's just a rumor that's been distorted with every retelling. At any rate, potatoes now make me think of the Great Depression. They also make me think of the potato famine in Ireland. Also, I just watched a movie, and now potatoes make me think of Matt Damon and The Martian. Oh, spoilers, there's potatoes in that new movie that just came out. Oops, I didn't really warn you. But you'll get over it. Let's take advantage of this segue that potatoes have provided to depression. And I promise I won't spoil anything from the movie that isn't in the trailers. Segue of potatoes to depression. Gosh, I love my quotes. Okay, enough small talk. Guys, there's a lot of great themes that came up in The Martian. Determination, of course. Also, how much is a human life worth? And Matt Damon became a vlogger. Welcome to the club, man. It's great to have you. He'll get this, right? It's on the internet now. I'm sure he'll see it. Allow me to focus on this theme, though. It's tough being alone. I say that as an introvert and someone who needs alone time. Loneliness is a feeling that can strike regardless of how many people I'm around. And it's a feeling that just about anyone can relate to. Sometimes there's a fear that comes with it. I'm afraid that if people really knew me, they might not like me. And sometimes, based on that fear, I can pretend to be someone that I'm not. Or maybe I have some doubt. I don't think anyone will ever really understand me. I mean, I don't even understand myself. I don't think I could open up completely to anyone because I don't know how to. And even if I did know how, I'd be afraid to. Sometimes loneliness is much more practical. I notice that I'm feeling lonely, and so I try to find someone to talk to. But as I scroll through my list of contacts, there's just nobody that I can call. This person is busy. This person is busy. This person I'm not very close to. This person I already lean on too much. This person... Who is this person again? This is just an empty case. Nah. There's literally no one I can talk to. At a time like that, truth be told, I know there's a lot of people that I can turn to for support. It's probably late at night because I simply tend to feel lonely more often late at night. I can send out a couple texts perhaps, write down what's bothering me, and then promise myself that I'll take care of things in the morning when things feel a little less ominous. Also, saying hi to Jesus and Mary is a fantastic idea. Great! Case closed! I mean, fairly well closed. Or is there more to look into? Sometimes I'll have conversations with people, that's not a complete sentence, I promise. Sometimes I'll have conversations with people and they'll say something like, I could never have myself as a roommate. Shucks, I say that. And when I say that, I feel super mature. It shows that I recognize that I have faults. I can empathize with people not liking me. And I'm humble. And while I'll recognize that there's some truth to that, especially the bit about me being humble, I think there's some danger in that line of thinking. Here's a question. Do I like myself? This isn't a new question. I definitely hear it occasionally and ponder it regularly. And so I can say that I approve of myself 90%, more or less. 90%, huh? Why 90%? I mean, granted, it's an estimate. It could be more or less than that. But why not 100%? Do I not like myself completely? Well, no, I don't. All public internet confessions. Why don't I like myself completely? I need a drink. But I don't like myself completely because there are things that I don't like about myself. I'm continuously trying to grow holier and be better and for myself. So will I ever completely like myself? Well, no. I guess not unless I make it to heaven. The theory is, am I okay with this mentality? Because it looks an awful lot to me Like I'm trying to prove to myself that I have value. And it looks like I'm trying to prove that through my actions. And while actions are important, actions are not what give me value. And if I try to prove myself, I try to earn the right to like myself, I will always come up short. Here's where Christianity comes in handy. There is a man who gave everything to me at a time when I deserved nothing. I'll never be able to earn his love and affection, but he gives it to me. Jesus likes me a lot, and he doesn't like me based on my actions. I'd do well to spend more time with him to understand that better. And then my actions will be ways that I can say thank you. But most importantly, I gotta spend time with him. It's like a potato. A potato doesn't do much to prove that it's special. It's a bitter flavor, it grows underground, and it really doesn't look very good. But I imagine that if a potato could look into a mirror, it would say, hey you make me smile. And now look at how much a potato changes our world. French fries. Does that image work? I have no idea. Guys, I hope you enjoy my ramblings. Say hi to Jesus for me. Also like and subscribe. And I will see you next week. God bless and ciao.